Matthew 15:12. Tote proselthantes hoi mathetai legusin auto. Oidas hoti hoi pharisaioi accusantes ton logon escandalistesan. Remember that Jesus has just said to the crowd that it's not what goes into your mouth, but what comes out of your mouth that defiles you. And we read, then, and we'll probably translate this participle as attendant circumstance and add in the word and, although it could also be translated temporally. Then the disciples, that is his disciples, approached and said, notice the narrative or historical present there, and said to him, and we're doing this as a question as it's punctuated in the NA28 here, Nestle Lot 28 text. Do you know, and that's from oida. Remember, that's a weird word. It's an old perfect. That is the lexical form oida. Perfect with basically a present meaning. Essentially, it's synonymous with gnosko. But this is a perfect. So in form, perfect, and meaning present. Perfect, active, indicative, second singular, because they're addressing Jesus. Do you know that the Pharisees, when they heard the saying, in other words, when they heard this saying you just said about what comes out of the mouth is what defiles you, not what goes in. And we're translating this participle here, accusantes, with a temporal sense, when they heard, but obviously has a little bit of a causal sense too, doesn't it? Let's go back here to the oida. Do you know that when the Pharisees, when they heard the statement that you made about what defiles someone, they were offended. They were shocked. They were angry. Escandalistesan. What do you see there that helps you figure that out? Well, you see an epsilon in the beginning, you think that's probably an augment, and you're right. You see the theta, you say, oh, my theta, it's like a big recliner, like a big easy chair. Someone's kicking back and feeling passive. Yes, augment, theta, bam. It's an aorist passive indicative, and that's a third-person plural ending to match the third-person plural subject, the Pharisees. The Pharisees were offended, were angered, were shocked. This is from the verb scandalizo, has a range of meaning, but in the passive, it often has the sense of to be offended, angered, or shocked. I think most English translations go with offended.